Hey everyone, we're going to go ahead and model another construction block in activity 122 3D solid modeling for PLTW IED. With this one, we're going to make sure that our construction blocks is our active project. We're going to select new, and we're going to go ahead and make sure we have a standard IPT file, and we're going to select create, or you can always double left click on the file name and it will open up a new part file. In here, we're going to follow along just like how we've been doing in all of our other construction block kind of projects beforehand, or our files that we've modeled beforehand. I'm going to go ahead and start with a 2D sketch. I'm going to choose the XY plane as my sketch plane. I'm going to go ahead and select the rectangle tool. Click on the origin when I see that green dot, and I'm going to go ahead and get it about the size and shape that I want it, and something like that. Now, most of you have seen I've usually clicked. And if you notice that we've usually have usually we'll click and then add dimensions. In this case, you can actually type dimensions in as you're drawing. So if you notice the top one that says 0.542, I'm actually going to change that while I'm sketching. I haven't clicked anything. So if you notice, I'm still able to move this around. So now this one says 0.658. I'm going to go ahead and type that as going to be 1.125. And then in order to move to the other dimension, I'm going to press the tab key on the keyboard. And this one we're going to go ahead and make 2.313 and select enter. And what this is going to do is this is going to go ahead and set in the dimensions that we have going here. And that's going to go ahead and work for us as well. I'm going to right click and say OK. And now you can see those dimensions and to be able to kind of have them already in there. We say that it's fully constrained. It says down here in the bottom right hand corner, it means we are good to get ready to extrude this. So I'm going to go ahead and select finish. Click on the home button. For this short thin block, I'm going to go ahead and extrude it. And I like to flip the direction. This one here is going to be a 1/2 inch thickness. And we're just going to select OK. Changing our material by selecting the drop down. This is going to be maple. Then I'm going to select the drop down once more. And if you don't want to keep scrolling, we can always type B. So to go up to the B's, for me, I'm going to go to blue. So press B on your keyboard and that'll jump you to that section. And from here, we can go ahead and save. This one here, we'll call this the short thin block. Select save. And there we go. We have our completed construction block, and we are ready to move on to the tall thin block to round out the rest of the rectangular construction blocks.